guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make cocoa bombs. And just so you know, this is my first time doing it. My sisters and I decided that we wanted to make some cocoa bombs. So they're going to be coming over and we're going to be making some cocoa bombs. So Diego's here, Alina's here. Yay! Huh? Alright, so these are the molds that my sister ordered off of Amazon that took forever to get here actually. I think it was actually the purple ones that took a long time to get here. So if you're ordering some online, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. And so I got super impatient, so I got these at Dollar General. And then these are some of the hot cocoa things that we got from Dylan's. And then my sister brought the Abuelita hot cocoa. So you can just use whatever you have or whatever you want. But this was our first time doing it, so that's what we decided to get. And then we also got some milk chocolate chocolate chips. Then we have some candy wafers, and then my sister also got this chocolate bar. But we just kind of, we never made these before, so we just wanted to play with it and see what worked best. We also had some candy wafers, the green and the white, and then some sprinkles so that we can sprinkle on top, the mini marshmallows so that we can put on the inside. And that is some of our ingredients that we used. The first thing we did was we took them out of the package, and then we wanted to rinse them because of course they're dirty. So then the next thing that we did was we cut each mold, as you can tell, like this. Evie is cutting them just because I saw a video where they did this and I thought it was a great idea, so we went ahead and did that also. So we just all individually cut them so everybody got a chance to make their own cocoa bomb. So here is Evie cutting them. And then I wanted to dry them, but you'll see in the next clip where I decided not to dry them because... Alright, so I couldn't pat them dry because the stuff from the paper was getting inside, so I'm just going to wait to have them sit here and dry. Evie's still cutting the other ones. And Buster's crying. Right, Buster? Okay, so you're gonna need a couple of spatulas also, and then I have two bowls so that we can microwave the chocolate. We're gonna start off with some chocolate, and then we want to make like some green ones, so we're gonna mix. We're going to mix these two to make it like a light green, kind of like the Grinch cocoa bombs. Okay, so I'm gonna pour some in here. You only need a little bit because you have to start off with a little bit. If you put too much and you melt it too much, they're not gonna work. So I put in just a little bit, and I'm going to microwave it for like 25 seconds, stir it, and then I'm going to see if it needs 20 or 25 more seconds, okay? Alright, so after 25 seconds, this is what it looks like. I'm going to stick it back in there for another 25 seconds. Alright, so now, this is what it looks like after 25 more seconds. I'm going to keep stirring it. Your bowl is going to be kind of hot, so you have to be careful. And just keep stirring it, and it'll start to melt more. So we're just going to start off with this one. Never done this before, so let's try it. Okay, so the first thing we did was we started using the spatula to put the chocolate on the mold, and we kind of thought that it really wasn't working. I don't know, it was our first time, so we were just kind of playing with it. We didn't know how thick to make it or how much chocolate to put. I'm telling you, I've watched so many videos and everybody does it differently, so if this works for you, good. If it doesn't, I'm sorry, whatever, you just got to play with it, okay? So as you can tell, we put some chocolate in the mold, and we just kind of spread it with the spatula, but we kind of felt like the spatula really wasn't working, so we ended up getting a brush, and so we kind of started brushing the chocolate inside also, and so then we put them in the freezer. We put them in the freezer for about 10 minutes, and then we decided to make some of the green wafers. So again, I melted these for 20 to 25 seconds, and then you stir it, and then you got to put them back in the microwave again for another 20 to 25 seconds. And I would probably say that the green wafers or whatever were the ones that worked the best. So here in a little bit, you'll see where we actually took one out, and this was our very first one, and we were super excited because look how cute it was. All right, my other sister Sandra just got here, and she brought Lucky Charms marshmallows. She brought some more sprinkles, these cute little Merry Christmas cups, baking cups, and some more chocolate. And Brianna. All right, and the next thing I did was I got a tray and I put some wax paper over it, and we started putting the cocoa bombs here. This was Brenda, my sister. She actually found a very good technique where she was just kind of like rolling it back and forth, and so that worked very well. The ones that I got from Dollar General, I honestly didn't really like these molds, but you know what? It was our first time. We were trying, so that's what we were doing. Here, I'm showing you how we popped out the green cocoa bombs, and they were really nice. I think that honestly these ones came out the best. I think it's honestly because of the wafer that we were using worked really good. And look how embarrassing. This was our very first cocoa bombs, so that was pretty embarrassing. But here I'm showing you how we're trying to make a second one, and this one is with the chocolate. The chocolate that we used was the chocolate chips. And so then here I'm showing you how you're gonna take a plate, you're gonna put it in the microwave, and it's gonna get hot so that you can melt a little bit of the rim, and then you're going to place it on top. I'm going to show you here in a little bit how we're going to do it again, but this was our second one that we made, and so we were pretty happy with it. But then if you can tell, I started drizzling it, and look what happened. It kind of like sunk in, so I was pretty disappointed. And so here in a little bit I'm going to show you the very next day. I woke up and I said, you know what, I'm going to try it again because I was not very happy with it. So here I'm showing you, this is the next day. We had the cocoa bombs in the freezer, so again I had a plate and I put it in the microwave so it can get hot. And so you kind of put the cocoa bomb on, or like, you know what I mean, you put it on the plate and you put some cocoa powder, the marshmallows. You take the other half and you put it on the plate so that you can get some perfect little edges, and I was pretty pleased. I mean, look at these. I feel like they came out super nice, and so that was very exciting. And then here is Evie. She wanted to try one, so these were the mini ones. These ones were the purple ones, and so they were a lot smaller. And she did a very good job of making them. Again, like I said, you got to use that plate and make sure that you put it in the microwave so that it gets hot, so that you can melt the rim or the edges, and so that it looks perfectly fine and not like rough edges. And this was actually the next day, so I was pretty excited with the way they turned out. And what I did next was I put them in the freezer for a little bit longer so that they could sit and dry. And then I'm going to be showing you how I drizzle a drizzle on top. I'm not a perfectionist with this, but I had to put it in a little sandwich bag so that I can drizzle the cocoa bombs. And here I am drizzling them. After I drizzle them, I put a little bit of sprinkles to decorate them. I didn't put a lot of drizzle because I feel like the second cocoa bomb that we did, I put too much drizzle, so I feel like maybe that's why it sunk in. And as you could tell, one of them had a kind of like a dent in it. It was just because of the way that it was in the freezer. It started to freeze that way. But look at the little ones. They were super cute. We were so happy with the results. Here I am putting a little bit of sprinkles on top. You can put whatever you want. This is what we just had on hand, and I think they turned out really cute. I don't know. Let me know down below. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. Maybe I need to do something better. You're probably an expert. I don't know. But this was our first time doing it, so I was super excited with the way they turned out. Here in a little bit, I'm going to show you how we put it in a mug. And all right, so now I moved them over to one of these cupcake pans. I put them in these cute little things. And then my sister also got these cute little bags we could put them in. And then she also got, these ones are super cute. These ones are super cute. What do you guys think? For our first time. Whoa, I don't know if I like that drizzle right there.
Which one?
I mean, I think they look okay.
Yeah.
Alright guys, and that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I was really pleased with the way they turned out. Please let me know down below, what do you think I could do better? Let me know what you think. I honestly didn't like these ones, the ones from the Dollar General. I don't know, I just feel like it was kind of hard to make them. And I don't know, I just kind of didn't really like them. But whatever, we were just trying. So here I'm putting the cocoa bomb in a mug. I'm going to be pouring some hot milk over it. And it turns out super delicious. I'm telling you guys, you have to try making these. I know it's very time consuming, but overall, it's super fun. Maybe you can gift them to one of your friends, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But if you're new here, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.